Howdy, this is my Protostome video over the octopus. So my project is over the common octopus. It is also known as the Octopus vulgaris, which is its scientific term. There are many different species of octopus. They have not all been found yet, obviously, but this is the one that I'm going to kind of focus on, the one that you see most likely in the ocean or at the aquarium. The common octopus is a marine mollusk, and the class is Cephalopoda. It's an eight-limbed animal with suckers attached to them at the bottom and on their legs, and they can reach from 30 to 90 centimeters long. So for their habitat, food, and predator-prey relationship, the octopus can live in different habitats. Majority can be found in the Mediterranean Sea, the Eastern Atlantic Ocean, and Japanese waters. These waters are all tropical, subtropical, or temperate. They can live on the surface of the ocean and 100 to 150 meters below the surface. They can be found around the reef and the coastal line. So the Atlantic Ocean, all around the United States, even the Pacific Ocean, but they're found abundantly in those areas that I mentioned earlier. The octopus usually prey or eat on crustaceans, bivalves, and gastropods. They catch their prey by pouncing on them and catching them with their body, kind of like a net, and with their arms. They have a large body, and with their 8 arms, it's very easy to catch something. The common octopus has venom in their saliva, so when the prey is injected with the venom, it kills or paralyzes them. They have a beak, which is part of their mouth, so that beak can break into or penetrate and kill them with their saliva. Octopus are territorial, but are also preyed on. They can be preyed on by moray eels, fish, seals, sperm whales, sea otters, and even many birds, since they can sometimes be found on the surface of the ocean. The octopus has multiple strategies to defend itself. One of them is by ejecting ink, which I'm sure you may have seen sometimes. They can fit into very small spaces since they do not have a spine. They're just all made up of muscle. They have the ability to camouflage wherever they are to blend in and not be seen by predators. Um, the common octopus is an extremely evolved organism. They have very unusual traits that result in evolutionary success that scientists have found. They have a wide range of movement from their arm without any skeletal support, and they have very well developed eyes with complex visual behavior. And they have also developed an early primitive hearing system. So if you look here on the octopus, you can see its body, its head right here with the eyes. The cephalopoda, the means a head, so it's the first development of a head and a brain, and also this complex eye right here. The siphon, which helps with hearing, your arms right here, and then the suckers at the bottom that help them latch on and grab onto things. So here is a picture of kind of the tree where octopus stand on the evolutionary scale. So here at the very beginning are your coelomate, your worms. They have very limited and primitive kind of beginnings of organ systems, and so eventually it just moves further and further along. And right here you have your mollusks, so your squids, your cuttlefish, and your octopus here. And then you can also see the gain of the camera eye. So the first size of the camera eye, and as you move along, these organisms become more advanced all the way up to vertebrates here. So with the spine as well. Overall, octopus serve an importance to the ecosystem and humankind because they are important food sources for many organisms in the ocean, like I talked about before, and they are also food source for many humans as well. Overfishing is a problem, so octopus have been getting caught more and consumed, which is something that conservationists are looking out for to make sure that they do not go extinct. The octopus also help the ecosystem dynamic as a whole. It is part of the mollusk group and the invertebrates as well. So without them, many things would have gotten messed up in the ecosystem. So yeah, thank you very much. And this is my works cited.